Live from the Downtown Area Middle School TV studios.
These are your morning announcements.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Benjamin.
And I'm Reagan.
Today is Wednesday, October 11th, and today is Cycle Day 1.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
The WHAM Club will meet today after school. Again, the WHAM Club will meet today after school. Hope to see you there.
NJHS members, please check your Google Classroom. 2 new volunteer opportunities have been added for you. Please consider volunteering at the York Township Fall Fun Fest and Touch a Truck event or the upcoming DAEF Monster Bash. Information is in your volunteer tab of your NJHS Google Classroom. You can see Ms. Matico if you have any questions.
We have sports teams in action today. The cross-country team has a home quad meet at 4:30. Runners should be dismissed at 2:30.
Also, the field hockey team has an away game against Spring Grove at 4:15. Players should be dismissed at 2:20 with the bus leaving at 2:35.
Finally, the football team has an away game against Dover at 4. Players should be dismissed at 2 with the bus leaving at 2:20. We wish all athletes the best of luck.
Today, we send happy birthday shoutouts to Taylor Diem, Pyler Ithram, Grayson Traw, and Callie Withers.
We also send a happy birthday shout out to Mr. Mays. We hope you have a great day.
And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. We go to Mr. DiLiberti and Mr. Herrington to pick this week's Positive Paw winners.
Wow, what an honor to be on with you, Mr. DiLiberti, this morning. Now, the one question I have to ask, what poor kindergartner did you steal these ice skates from? Because that's not the normal skis that I'm used to seeing.
Ice skates, we're not in Mighty Ducks here. These are genuine, authentic snow skis.
You can't call them that. Those are ice skates at best.
Well, I didn't really feel like carrying mine in, so I brought my daughters along, but I think they might fit you.
Yeah, maybe.
Boy, Mr. Herrington, these lights are bright in the TV studio. I'm going to put my snow goggles on.
So if you haven't guessed it yet, Mr. DiLiberti and I are here to announce Ski Club this year. We are bringing Ski Club back once again. It's a great opportunity to get out and hit the slopes. Mr. DiLiberti, you want to talk a little bit about Ski Club?
Yeah, Ski Club, or I guess I have to include you snowboarders as well.
Absolutely.
Mr. Herrington, he's a snowboarder, and I've actually seen him do a double backflip off the big ramp at Ski Round Top. But anyway, back to Ski Club / Snowboard Club. We go to Ski Round Top after school for 5 Wednesdays in January. And Mr. Herrington, what do you normally see during ski clubs?
Oh, it's a great time. It's a great time to hang out with friends, to hit the slopes. We have a lot of park rats who love tearing up the rails and hitting the jumps. I know, Aiden, you're watching this morning, ready to see you do a front flip off the ramp this year. It's just an absolute great opportunity to hang out with friends after school, get together and hit the slopes with us too.
Next Tuesday in the auditorium, October 17th, I believe, we are having a meeting about Ski Club to go over all the information and the passes you would need to buy to join. But I just want to extend this offer to any student who knows nothing about skiing or snowboarding, and you might find yourself bored all winter long. So Ski Club, we can help you beginners. If you know absolutely nothing, please consider joining if you're bored and looking for something to do.
Let's hope for a snowy winter this year.
I think we're in El Nino.
Yeah, something like that. Heavy snow.
Before we pull Paws, I need to make an announcement about last week. We had the OG on here, Mr. Weinmiller, and he did find the shoe.
No way.
And I know he's always trying to solve many problems, and he finally was able to fix this problem, and he is now able to sleep at peace at night.
Congratulations, Mr. Weimiller. It's always great to see you get another quest done. They call him the miracle worker. Do you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's pull some paws.
time.
Okay. Oh,
Sorry,
dude,
sorry,
what
sorry, Mr.
is,
Herrington.
is that personal? What is that? Because you're a skier and I'm a snowboarder, you're taking it out on me?
Maybe.
I see how it
think
is.
That was accidental.
You're lucky
on
they're
purpose.
so tiny. All right. Our first paw, we have Drake, Drake, well, concussed after that. Drake Gensler from Team Ambition from Mrs. Yuri for responsibility.
We have Braylon Fullerton from Team Excel for all three from Mr. Miller.
We got Kayla Mack from Team Excel for integrity from Mrs. Johnson.
I'm sorry, that's Kalia Mack
Oh,
from
Kalia.
Excel from
Still
Mrs. Johnson.
concussed.
I have to help him out here. Next, from Team Ambition, Mrs. Yuri found Jaden Costellas showing responsibility. Great job, Jaden.
All right, here we go. Now we're getting them. Jacob Pertel, legacy, respect, responsibility, and integrity from Mrs. Reimer.
Emma Bricker from Team Endeavor, respect, responsibility from Mrs. Richardson.
Next up, we got Nate Beckles from Team Synergy for responsibility from Mr. Carter.
Luke Naper from Team Velocity for showing responsibility from Mrs. Connors.
Next up, we have Alexa Bartlett. Bartlett? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Ambition for responsibility from Mrs. Yuri.
Nina Reynolds from Team Invictus for all three from Mrs. Beloga.
Okay. Carter how do you say that? Rogner from Team Velocity for responsibility from Mrs. Matico.
From Team Synergy, Jordan Gardner from Mrs. Schultz for showing responsibility.
And then we have Mackenzie Webster from Team Velocity for respect, responsibility, and integrity from Miss Zepp. Okay, our first teacher winner, a Team Invictus student, Quentin Ryan from Mrs. Beloga for respect, responsibility, and integrity. Congratulations, Quentin, and congratulations, Mrs. Beloga.
And teachers, another teacher winner, it's actually a very, very, very important person in this building who actually isn't a teacher, but takes care of a lot of you. Mrs. Koyman from the nurse's office, she received a paw from Mrs. Johnson. So thank you, teachers. Round of applause for Mrs. Koyman.
All right, Wildcats, have a fantastic day. Treat your friends well. Don't hit them in the head with skis. Have a great day. Adios.